If you've spent months or maybe even years online trying to figure out how to fix your mixes and somehow your mixes still come off as sounding amateurish and unprofessional, then I need you to listen closely. We live in an amazing time in music, okay, where average Joes can just make platinum records with their laptops. Today, you don't need a $1 million recording studio, a $100,000 mixing console, and a whole bunch of outboard gear to make expensive sounding music. So let me ask you this. Why isn't your music and your music career where you want it to be yet? What's holding you back? Well, I'm willing to bet that the biggest thing that's standing in your way is this. Your mixes sound unprofessional. Maybe the vocals don't have that presence and the clarity that you need them to have. Or maybe your drums don't have the punch and the knock that really shakes those club speakers. Or maybe your synthesizers and your guitars don't have that level of shine, shimmer, and cut that they need. And because of that, potential fans, potential followers, maybe your friends and your family, and potential collaborative partners, people just start to write you off because to them, you sound amateurish, and that's really holding you back. So if right now you spent hundreds of dollars on gear and plugins and software and maybe, tens if not hundreds or thousands of hours on YouTube searching for the right information, but you still can't get that clean, crisp, and professional sound that you're looking for, then listen carefully, okay? Because I've got some great news for you. I've created a new online course and it's called The Recipe. Now, The Recipe is a step-by-step system that you can use to get billboard-ready mixes using only stock plugins and the gear that you already own. And at about 2 hours long, you can watch this entire course in an afternoon and immediately get yourself an entire system, the system that I personally use to mix great sounding beats. Okay, so if you want to lose that amateur feeling from your mixes that you're suffering from right now, so that you can get your songs ready for CDs, iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, or even radio play, this course is for you. And I've made this specifically for us as laptop-based producers and engineers that don't have access to $1 million studios, but still want that expensive sound. And best of all, I designed this course around principles and techniques that you can apply to your music no matter which DAW you use, okay? So whether you're on Pro Tools or Logic or Ableton or FL Studio, Studio One, whatever, you can use this course. Does that sound awesome, right? Well, take a look at all the hard-hitting information that I've packed into this 2-hour-long video course for you. First, okay, I'm gonna show you the 3 mixing levers, that's what I call them, that will 10 times the quality of your mixes. Okay, that sounds crazy, but after I show you this, you can essentially basically just throw away every mixing technique that you've ever learned, right? If you focus on just these 3 fundamental sort of pieces and techniques, you're gonna dramatically improve the quality of your mixes, okay? This is counterintuitive, but the least amount of things that you focus on, the more important these things are, the better your mixes are gonna be. Next, I'm gonna talk about why you're likely using compression all wrong right now. I'm gonna show you the right way to use compression in your mixes that's gonna add that sweet, bouncy punch to your low end and make things sound more musical, okay? Here's why you're likely doing too much with your mixes. Why any real mix engineers that I know never use techniques like parallel compression. And I'm gonna talk about why this technique and many others are just really hyped up internet BS. There are a lot of techniques, a lot of things out there that are completely unnecessary. And I think this is one of them. We're gonna talk about this in this course. I'm gonna show you my easy button method to getting really wide, lush, professional sounding mixes. Okay, here's a secret. You can do it really easily with the free plugin that I'm going to show you, okay? So if you want that professional with, this video or this portion of the course is going to be for you. I'm going to show you why I believe that mixing in mono is hands down the easiest way to ensure that your mixes are always going to translate beautifully to the real world, okay? So a lot of us sort of fail when it comes to taking our mixes that we've mixed in our studio and bringing them to our car stereo or on iPhone earbuds, etc. This one technique that I'm going to show you is going to allow your mixes to translate to those environments off top, okay? So it's gonna really improve how your mixes translate, okay? And I'm gonna talk about, here's why most engineers make the mistake of over-processing their drums. This is very common. I'm gonna show you why and how to mix your drums the correct way, basically, so that you can get more power and punch and knock, and that involves less processing, okay? I'm gonna show you how to do that. After we've done that, you're gonna see how to create your own mixing template for your DAW, okay? This strategy alone is super important. I use this for every sort of mix that I make, and making a mixing template alone is gonna cut the time that it takes for you to mix a beat in half if you do it the right way, the way that I show you. And ultimately, it's gonna make it sound a lot better as well. We're gonna cover my vocal mixing secrets. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to dial in the right combination of effects and processing to get that really sweet, upfront, and present sounding vocal that you're looking for. And also, we're gonna show you my start to finish mixing workflow. So you're gonna get a really solid look at my complete mixing workflow. And this is where learning on YouTube really falls short for me and for a lot of others. Because on YouTube, you're only watching specific tutorials about specific techniques. You only ever get small pieces of the puzzle. You never really get to see the big picture, okay? So in this course, I'm gonna let you look over my shoulder as I walk you through the entire start to finish process of me mixing a beat, okay? And much, much more is inside of this. Also, just to keep giving this, building the value, I wanna make sure that you really get a lot out of this. You're also gonna get these cool bonuses, okay? It's gonna keep getting better for you. If you grab a copy of this course today, I'm gonna include these two things, okay? The first is my step-by-step mixing checklist. This is the exact step-by-step strategy that I follow every single time when I'm mixing a song, okay? So if you're not sure right now, and maybe you're just starting out or you're an intermediate, if you're not sure exactly what to do, sort of first, second, third, fourth, and so on, this mixing checklist is gonna give you a framework that you need to create a clean and crisp mix every time that you make a mix, okay? This is easily worth $20. I'm gonna give you the stems. I'm also gonna hook you up with the exact stems that I'm using to demonstrate during this course. So you can use these stems to sort of follow along with me and experiment with new techniques as you're learning them on the same material that I'm working with, okay? It's very valuable. It's worth $30. So I'm giving you over $50 worth of really useful mixing tools and information that's gonna help you improve your mixes even further. And like I said, you're gonna get them for free when you sign up for this course today. You're gonna get them for free. So if you want the knowledge and the skills that you need to achieve that punchy, clean, crisp, and professional sound that you're looking for, this course will show you how to transform your mediocre mixes into clean, polished, radio-ready mixes in just an afternoon. Okay, that sounds awesome, right? So getting your copy of this course, hands down, this is the quickest route possible to making a more professional sounding mix without making things complicated or complex. And like I said, best of all, I'm gonna show you how to do it using any DAW. So whether you own Pro Tools, Logic, Ableton, FL Studio, Studio One, Reason, whatever, you're gonna be able to use this course. Okay, I'm also gonna show you how to do it using your stock plugins and gear that you already own. Okay, sounds awesome, right? Just think about that. Like, how much quicker is your music and your music career going to advance once you get access to a program that shows you the techniques that's gonna make your mixes sound as clean and clear as your favorite professional songs, right? That makes this a no-brainer. So here's what you need to do, okay? Now the normal price of this guide, like I said, of this course is $49. And even at that price, this course is a steal, especially when you consider that if you were to buy a mixing course from our next best competitor, it would cost you it would cost you almost $2,500. Okay, if you go check out one of our competitors like, I don't know, Point Blank or Dubspot or something like that. However, for a limited time, we're running a very special deal where you can get your copy of this course today for just $1. Okay, seriously, yes, you heard that correctly, just $1. I'm giving you streaming access to this course instantly. So as soon as you place your order, you're gonna get an automated receipt and a link to watch the course. And you can access the videos anywhere, immediately, and you won't have to wait for anything to come in the mail or anything like that, okay? And in case you're wondering, a ton of people have asked me this, there is no catch, okay? I realize that this is super inexpensive, and I know that you're probably wondering right now in your head, what the hell is the catch? Why is he only selling this for $1? There is no catch. There are no hidden obligations or anything like that. I'm giving you this entire course for $1 to basically just help me make my name in this tightly knit community of engineers and musicians. My goal basically is to put this course into the hands of as many producers and engineers and musicians as possible. And the best way to do that is obviously to sell it for a really reasonable and affordable price, okay? My hope is that you're gonna love this course, and this will be the start of a good business relationship for us, and hopefully we'll work together many years to come, okay? But with that said, there's one thing that I need you to keep in mind. This deal is going away soon, okay? Fair warning. This is a limited time promotion. It takes a lot of money for me to advertise this course on the internet, and because I'm only making $1 from this, it might not make, much sense for me financially to do this for very much longer because I've got bills to pay. So go ahead and grab your copy now or risk missing out on this deal forever. Do not come to me emailing me all mad and upset when you try and come back and get this deal tomorrow and the price is raised back up to $49, okay? Because I'm gonna say I told you the price is gonna raise back up, all right? So grab it today if you want this deal. And oh, one more thing, the boldest guarantee in the world. I'm gonna make this really a no-brainer for you. Okay, I'm gonna 100% guarantee that you'll make dramatically better mixes after taking this course, or I'll return your money and let you keep the course and the bonuses. You heard that correctly. I'm guaranteeing that you're gonna make much better mixes because of the information that you will learn inside of this course. And if you're not satisfied for whatever reason, all you gotta do is email me or call the number that you're gonna get on your receipt, and I'll give you your money back. No questions asked. Sounds fair, right? Okay, so go ahead and click the button below this video now and get your course now. When you click the big button below this video, you're gonna be taken to an order form where you'll enter your name and your payment details on the next page. After that goes through, you'll be watching this 2-hour-long course and checking out your bonuses in just a few minutes, okay? So click here and claim your copy now before this deal is over. I promise you, you will not regret it. This is gonna be the best decision that you've made for your music and your music career. Again, thank you for the time, for taking the time rather to sit with me for a minute, and I appreciate your investment in this course. I will talk to you later. Again, my name is Rob. You can find out more information about me below. I'll holler at you later. Peace.